province?
Yeah, VERDE. Map shows one major road which leads to the city of VERDE. Other than that, looks like a lot of jungle.
Let's give Bowman a call. Bowman, we're crossing into the province Verde.
Other than a lot of legal coca farms, there's a mine there owned by the cartel. The mine is the cartel's source for pyrolusite. It's used to make chemicals that purify the cocaine, make it nice and white or something.
I think we could screw up that step in production for you.
I don't have intel on who's running things in Verde. Be careful. Gather intel on the Buchon before making any big moves. Bowman out.
I got eyes in a lab over here.
We should get Bowman on the horn before we turn that place into dust.
Right. I'll give her a heads up so she can get to finding the next one. Bowman, found one of the pyrolusite labs.
Good work. Now that we know what they might look like, let me see if I can find any others in the area. And there it is. Transmitting the new location to you now.
Deploying drone.
Tango mark, you're a little close to civilians. Sicario sporting a minigun. There, next to that crate of medical supplies. Here's target number 5. Marking a hostile. He's close to some motors. We got a tango with multiple civilians around.
I'm moving to position.
It's a Santa Blanca commendation. Those Sicarios will be missing this. Frag out.
Lab destroyed.
Ooh-ah. On to the next one. We'll leave a marker so the rebels can pick up these...
I got a narco over here. There, inside the firing post.
Heads up, we got a turret. Got another tango. Target marked. Keep an eye on your background. We got lines to break down. UNIDAD, another turret. Watch out. Shit, Sicario with a minigun. Over by that crate of medical supplies. Marking a hostile. He's close to some locals. We got a tango with multiple
civilians around. I got the C4 primed. We're clear. That's it for any easy pyrolusite we're finding around these parts.
That should put a nice crimp in Elway's career. Not to mention the cartel's supply chain.
The drone
is up. I got eyes on the captain. Got another tango. I got a third. I got a target carrying submachine guns. He makes 5. Marking an enemy. Spotted one with submachine guns. Snipers on the balcony. Got a tango. 10 sighted. Enemy spotted. Target spotted. We're up to 15.
Got something here. Looks like the local boss is a guy named Elway. He has a house in a place called Riverine. Let's check it out. Bowman. The name of the buchon in Verde is Elway.
Elway? We know him. I wasn't sure he was in Verde. He's in charge of processing the pyrolusite into the chemical used to purify the cocaine. An UNIDAD lieutenant named Bento caused an accident in the processing plant that burned Elway's fucking face off.
Easy to spot in the crowd.
When the bandages came off, Lieutenant Bento made fun of Elway's hamburger face. Elway went after him and almost started a war. Sueño had to step in.
That sounds like a great lever to pull.
Frame Elway for the lieutenant's murder, the war starts up for real. I'll send you some intel on Elway. Bowman out.
Bowman just sent us a video starring none other than Bolivia's butt-ugliest comedian, Elway. Sure to be a barrel of laughs.
This is Elway. Real name, Pedro Gil. And I know the first question you're asking. What the fuck happened to him? You know what pyrolusite is, right? Yeah, neither did I. Pyrolusite, key syllable pyro, by the way, is the shit they mine in Villa Verde province to turn coca leaves into high-quality cocaine. So what, you ask? Elway's father was a miner. His grandfather was a miner. His grandfather's father was a miner. Basically, Elway didn't have many options until El Boquita came along.
You wanna make some real money?
Turns out he wanted to make some real money. Turns out, in fact, he was ambitious. Elway wanted to improve pyrolusite to produce the best cocaine the world has ever seen. Ever hear the expression, it blew up in his face? According to our sources, Elway is a generally affable guy. Good to his workers, cool with UNIDAD. Just don't ever make a joke about his face.
Eyes up, we got hostiles in the area.
Yo, 2 cartel gunmen. Over there.
I got a third target. I got a target carrying submachine guns. I got eyes on a mounted weapon. And I got one narco inside the firing post. Yo, Sicario with a submachine gun. I don't see him. Outside the firing post. That brings us to 10. Mark the captain. Enemy marked.
God damn it.
Cartel would make a nicer metal. Look at this little arsenal.
These are homemade shotgun shells. Mexican pesos and birdshot inside.
That's a signature. When Elway shoots somebody, he wants everyone to know it was him. Let's grab these and give Bowman a call. Hey Bowman, I've got a plan to trap Elway. How about we kill the UNIDAD captain and leave Elway's signature shells at the scene to pin it on him? Sound good?
Devious. Make it happen.
Down, get down, chopper.
Get down before they see you. We got a sniper, get down.
I'm opening fire on these shitheads.
With the shotgun shells there, UNIDAD will accuse Elway of the killing, and nobody's friend.
Wait,
Over by the sandbag emplacement.
drone is up.
And baby makes 3. He makes 5. Sniper up in the tower. Wait, we got a narco. Let's stack a target carrying submachine guns.
They're on alert.
Check this out. The head of the miners' union in Villa Verde, this guy named Chango, flat out hates how the cartel treats workers here.
Sounds like we have a lot in common.
Bet he'd be happy to lend us a hand with fucking up their pyrolusite supply chain.
That's the union leader.
Let's go talk to him.
Hey, we're good.
We hear you'd like to get those SB soldiers off your back.
Por supuesto. Who wants to work like a slave for those narcos?
If we could make that happen, would you be willing to abandon the mines for good?
Pero no pueden. You can just kill off every Santa Blanca soldier in the country.
If we could manage it, we would. But we can take out enough of them for you to have the time to gather your families and flee.
Se lo agradezco mucho. Santa Blanca has taken over our place in San Marquesa. Clear out that mine, and we should be able to get free.
That we can make happen.
That ought to keep their polvo from turning nice and white.
You know pyrolusite is used to filter water, too.
There are other ways to manage that, though, right?
Fuck it. I was drinking bottled water anyway.
UNIDAD wants Elway dead for killing that officer. Sueño wants him dead to make peace with UNIDAD. And you destroyed the guy's pyrolusite operation. You gunslingers have fucked up Elway's world for good.
I hope he isn't taking it personally.
You can ask him in person. If he wants to stay breathing, Elway's got nowhere else to turn but us. And I want to know what he knows.
Got a lead on his 20.
UNIDAD is hunting him down. Head to their base, see if you can find intel on his location there.
Jesus, you like giving us the impossible missions. Just give us a call if you find something out before we have to sneak into the devil's asshole, okay?
I thought you liked poking around the devil's asshole. Bowman out.
UNIDAD base.
We're crazy sneaking into there. We don't get paid enough.
You don't get crazy pay? I hear it's like 3 times combat pay, but they charge you extra for the therapy.
I got target carrying submachine guns. He makes 5. Spotted one with submachine guns. I got target carrying submachine guns. Spotted one with select points here. Over there, in the bunker. I got target carrying submachine guns.
Relax, we're still good.
Fucker knows somebody's gunning for him now. Alright, breathe easy.
According to this, UNIDAD has a tracker on Elway's car.
We better hurry then, before they find him.
I'm looking into it.
I got eyes on Elway.
Good to go. Fuck me. Ready to fire.
Coopere todo saldrá bien.
To snag me. Respect, gringos. You lucky I don't have my street sweeper, or you putos de mierda be looking in the dirt for pieces of your brain, Ben.
You mean the one you like to load with coins? I hear someone killed an UNIDAD captain like that. Left some extra shells at the scene.
What? You pinche puto.
Just making the change we want to see.
Mi cargala. I was doing good here, you know.
Mr. Elway, you are one ugly motherfucker.
Chingado. I get it now. She like a spook, huh?
Have a seat.
Aguanta. Respect, fool. But lady, I'm not a snitch, right?
I know you have to be macho and mouth off, but I'm gonna make you talk. Even if I have to burn off what's left of your face.
We don't need to get rid of your body if we just cremate you.
Hey, chill, okay? I'm sure I can spare a few tidbits. Everybody just relax.
Desperate people make desperate mistakes. And I had made El Yayo and La Gringa desperate. I pressured them too much. But I had no choice. The attacks on our production were increasing. It was hurting our supply chain. If something was not done, we would lose our market share. So I pushed them to produce more coke. They couldn't do it. So they started to cut it, dilute it, lower the quality to increase the quantity. An understandable mistake, but a mistake nevertheless. I had spent years branding Santa Blanca, a quality product, the best in the world, a primo price for a primo product. Problem was, the product wasn't primo anymore. And someone had to pay for that.
Heads up, Nomad. Looks like La Gringa just hit her expiration date with the cartel.
What do we know?
The damage you've done to cartel production forced La Gringa to start cutting the purity of her coke to keep up with demand. Maybe she was playing for time, hoping she could get things back under control before Sueño noticed. If so, she bet wrong.
Now Sueño's going to make an example out of her.
There's a crew on the way to her house right now. La Gringa's got nowhere to run.
Unless we give her a way out.
Exactly. I need you to haul ass and get to her house in Fujillo. Convince her she's better off with us than with Sueño and get her to the extraction point.